The strongest kids in Dragon Ball. Well, yeah, I would say the strongest kids in Dragon Ball are on their way to Global Dokkan. I seriously did tweet out a GIF a few days ago about Goten and Trunks. So here we are. Physical Goten and physical Trunks are most likely 99.9% confirmed next for Global Dokkan. No goal first, that's perfectly okay. But in this video, I wanted to break down this unit, the new category, and this could also serve for you guys as a should you summon, although I will be doing a separate video talking more specifically about this unit and their banner, right? But this video is strictly just for this unit and their category, and you guys can start judging based off of what I say here, unless you already know you want to summon or not. But yeah, let's hop straight into this. Physical Goten, physical Trunks, and well, physical Goten and Trunks. Then you have the Krillin back there as well. They lead Prodigious Warriors or Kamehameha category key 3 and 170% to HP and attack, but 130% to defense. To me, this is a weak leader skill, especially for Kamehameha. Honestly, I mean, I don't think 130% defense is just viable. It's viable, but it's just not acceptable anymore, to be honest. Like, especially for this category. I want 150 or 170, dude. This unit could have been the 170 lead for Kamehameha because AGL Gohan isn't cutting it anymore, right? But they do lead Prodigious Warriors. Now the category itself is actually not that bad, and the really cool thing is that they get an actual sub lead for when STR Videl comes to Global Dokkan, which is a very good thing too, because I love when every time they introduce a new category, having multiple leaders for the category, whether it's a sub or an actual lead, it allows you to actually run the team just in case there's a new mission out or something like that where you need to run the team, right? So unfortunately, some categories don't get that, but this category actually has a sub lead when STR Videl comes out, which is very, very cool. And again, it's Goten, so it definitely makes sense. Now the category itself, honestly, I wouldn't say is a bad category. I mean, it's just that I'm gonna base this off of one unit. But if Nail was here, this would be a very powerful category, because you could easily have a rotation of like Goten and Trunks and like this AGL Goten, and then you can have physical Piccolo and AGL Nail on like the other rotation or something, right? But the physical Trunks here, there's a lot of EZs that are coming as well. I'll cover that in a different video, but a lot of a very powerful LR Evolution Blue Vegeta's on this category. The Worthy Rivals lead Vegeta's on this category. This category definitely has a lot of merit to it. It's definitely very powerful. Something you definitely shouldn't look over, right? Definitely powerful category. So if you were to pull this guy as your lead, you definitely have a few options for this team. I wouldn't say it's the most cohesive team, but again, you rock a bunch of Goten and Trunkses on the same team. You rock a bunch of Vegetas on the same team, and you have yourself a very powerful team without a doubt. Again, unfortunately, they give 130 to defense, but they still give HP and attack 170%. So it is what it is. For their super attack, they just raise attack and cause immense damage to enemy. They do have a unit super attack. I believe, let's see, activated when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks, Goten, or Krillin. Very easy to get. Extremely, there's a lot of free-to-play Trunks, Krillins, and Gotens in the game, so you can easily get that. But they do get his attack for one turn, cause immense damage to enemy, and raises all allies' attack by 30% for one turn, which is a very cool thing. I wish this also gave defense, but this is still very good, right? I'm not going to take away from that. It's very powerful, making sure the rest of your rotation actually hits pretty hard as well. Passive skill, attack and defense plus 150% when performing a super attack. So immediately you can tell this unit is not a slot 1 unit. By slot 1, I mean you do not want to put this unit in the first slot of your 3-slot rotation, simply because they do not get defense at the start of turn. They only get it on super attack. So if you're getting hit in the first slot, you're going to take a good amount of damage for sure, especially if it's like if it's an STR enemy super attacking you, right? Especially in like difficult content. So be very careful with that. This guy's like a slot 2 unit. Great chance of attack and defense plus 50%, which is, again, very good. Great chance of an additional attack and defense plus 50%. This works just like the Super Saiyan 3 Intelligence Gotenks, where I think it's when he transforms, he has like 2 to 3 different like separate procs, sorry, not crocs, procs for attack and defense. So very interesting there. This guy, if he has his whole passive active with 250% attack and defense, he's going to be defending extremely well and hitting very hard. Keep that in mind. Key plus 1 up to 3 and attack and defense plus 10% up to 50%, and chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, plus 7% up to 30% with each attack evaded. Now, this right here does not look too good. I will say that. Just this by itself, right? It seems like you have to give this unit dodge for them to be able to get this, but that's not the case because they have an active skill. All right, the active skill key plus 6 and evades enemies' attacks, including super attacks, for 1 turn. So what happens here? Let me read the conditions, and then I'll explain how to use it. So, can be activated when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks, Kid, or Goten attacking in the same turn, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, once only. This is very, very, very powerful active skill. 3rd turn is SBR, extreme SBR, all of that, right? And again, you're gonna have a lot of Trunks and Gotens on this team, especially with a lot of the EZAs coming. So this is such an easy thing to get. Now you get 6 key and evades all enemies' attacks, including super attacks, for 1 turn. So what this means is, what you really want to do, what you really want to focus on, is making sure that whenever you pop this active skill, this unit is going to be getting hits a lot of times. Let's say this guy's about to get hit 6-7 times, then you want to pop this active skill right here. You definitely want to pop, and I'll tell you why, right? You can only build up, getting 5 dodges will build up this whole passive, right? 3 dodges for the key, 5 dodges for the attack and defense, and 5 dodges for the evading thing here, right? So as long as they evade 5 times, this full passive will be active. If they evade 4 times, they'll get full key, but they'll be missing attack and defense plus 10%, and they'll be missing 7% on their chance to dodge, right? So once this unit is completely built up, right, you're gonna have 30% dodge, 3 key from their passive, 300% attack and defense. Granted that these little procs here actually activate. If they activate and you get 5 dodges when this unit has this chance to dodge, it's gonna be 300% attack and defense, dude. Which 150% of that is gonna be on super. So this unit is definitely, I would say, a top 10 TUR without a doubt. And honestly, after reading this, I would say top 5 TUR. I think I would put him up there simply because, like, this active skill is similar to Intelligence UI Goku after the 6th year anniversary, where once he transforms, he has a guaranteed dodge for 1 turn, which is very, very powerful. This unit has that same thing, right? Granted, you have to have Goten or Trunks on the same turn, but again, that's not difficult because if you look at this category, dude, look at this. You have Goten whenever he drops. There's no, I mean, I guess Goten and Trunks count. I don't really think you would run them though because they're just not that great. But you have Goten right here. I don't think this Trunks counts. Anyways, you have Trunks right here. I don't know if he counts, but then you have this Trunks right here. Gotenks does not count because it's Gotenks, not Goten or Trunks, right? Yeah, Gotenks wouldn't count here, I believe. You have Goten. This is a free-to-play Goten. You have him right here. You have the STR Goten right here. And then you have the physical Trunks right here. There's just a lot of options here. I think it's a very good chance that you have at least 1 copy of this physical Trunks. I mean, I don't even have a single copy of this physical Trunks. I do have this AGL Goten like rainbowed, right? But and they're getting EZAs too, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of Goten and Trunks here. And if you don't have any of them, you do have a free-to-play copy of this Goten here. So without a doubt, everyone should have at least 1 copy of Goten or Trunks in their box. I don't think that's too much to ask. And then for the tech version, I think I missed the Trunks here. This I already covered him. So yeah, so there's a good amount of Goten and Trunks on this team, which means it's going to be relatively easy to activate this. So when everything is active on the 3rd turn, they can easily get guaranteed dodge, 300% attack and defense, 9 key in total from the active skill, and 30% chance to dodge for the rest of the fight. Rest of the fight, by the way. This is permanent, right? The moment you get this is permanent. So again, these guys, in my opinion, are definitely top. I would say top 7 without a doubt. Top 7 without a doubt. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to summon for physical Trunks and Goten? Do you personally think they're worth it? Honestly, I do think they're worth it. Worth the stones. I mean, are they worth sacrificing your chance for the anniversary? I don't think so. But just looking at this unit alone, I think they're definitely worth it. Hybrid Saiyans, Joined Forces, Movie Heroes, Youth, Super Saiyans, Kamehameha, and Prodigious Warriors are all really powerful categories. and they're definitely not going to hold back any. Like you can slap this man on any team here, and you're going to have an easy time activating this because Goten and Trunks are all in Hybrid Saiyans. Join forces. Actually, let me take a look at this. Join forces. The only unit I can think of is AGL, Trunks, and Goten, right? The LR. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, you have LR, Trunks, and Goten here. This would definitely activate their passive skill, right? I don't think there's like a legitimate. Let me see. Yeah, there's no like other. I mean, what? I mean, this is Marin too, though. I don't really think this unit would count, but you can still do it on this team. You could definitely still do it on this team. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Can I go back here, please? Thank you very much. Movie Heroes, very easy to get. Youth, very easy. Super Saiyans, very easy. Kamehameha, very easy. Prodigious Warriors, very easy. So, Join Forces might be your only issue, but again, who really runs Join Forces like that anyways? Maybe once or twice, but I don't know if people really running it like that. And the links are very, very good. Their links are super, super good. A lot of the Goten and Trunks have Budding Warrior, Prodigies, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, all that good stuff. So let me know what you guys think. Again, will you be summoning? Let me know. I'm going to continue my one multi and a dream, you know, little series I got going on. But other than that, you cannot count on me summoning for this banner. And then also keep in mind, I do want to mention that, not this guy. Where's the Tech Krillin? Is he not on this team? That's very interesting. This guy comes with a Krillin, actually. Let me just pull up the Krillin units from their passive here, or their super attack at least. They comes with a Tech Krillin. Now, this Tech Krillin, honestly, is very, very, very powerful. He cannot be disrespected at all. He does lead Saviors, which Saviors definitely need another leader. The only leader actually is Tech Ultimate Gohan besides him, so pretty cool. This guy gets attack and defense 120%, super class allies 2 key, and 30% attack and defense. Plus an additional attack plus 120%, reduces damage received by 30%, and super class allies 2 key and 30% attack and defense when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks or Kid attacking in the same turn. So this guy, basically, just so you guys understand, is giving 4 key and 60% to attack and defense to this guy right here. Remember that full passive, you have 300% attack and defense, 3 key, and 30% chance to dodge. So with this guy on the team, where's this guy? No. This guy on the team, you are literally having 360% attack and defense and like what, 7 key? Like it's dumb. It's literally dumb. Reduces damage received by 10% and super class allies chance of performing a critical hit with 10%. Yeah, so he also gives them a chance to perform a critical hit. It also reduces damage received, which isn't again the craziest thing because 10% isn't that much. You can't even really feel it that much with 110% defense, but it's still definitely there, right? It definitely doesn't make a difference. But this guy is very, 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 very powerful. Very powerful. You want, even though they don't share, how many links do they share? I keep clicking this by accident. They share Fierce Battle, Kamehameha. That's just attack links, right? Is that it? Fierce Battle, Kamehameha. Yeah, they don't share anything else here. Do they share Experienced Fighters? No, they don't. Yeah, so they only share 2 links, Kamehameha and Fierce Battle, but at the same time, they're still giving, like, these 2 on rotation are still very powerful. Even though they don't share that many links, this guy's still giving 4 key and 60% to attack and defense. It's like, what else do you really want from 2 units? So, they're definitely a very powerful rotation. Again, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully, you guys pull them if you go for them. Wish you guys the best of luck if you summon. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.